Hey guys, how's it going? It's Luxurious here. I know it's been, I think, about 7 months since I posted my Bratz collection video. And actually, over those 7 months, I actually gotten some new Bratz dolls, believe it or not, even though I don't really collect them anymore. There's still some that, I still can't resist, and I still rescue them from thrift stores every now and again and stuff like that. So today I thought I'd go ahead and do a Bratz haul video and show you guys the new Bratz dolls I've gotten, because I do know I have a lot of Bratz subscribers. So yeah, I will flip the camera around so you guys can see. Alright you guys, and we will get started right away with the haul. So the first doll I have here is a doll I have wanted for an extremely long time. This of course is the Bratz, I think this is just called Bratz, Aubrey doll from 2008. This was a new character, obviously they introduced in 2008, and I have wanted her for freaking years. I'm not even kidding, I have wanted this doll for so long. Anyone who knows me knows I love like the schoolgirl look, I love glasses, and when they finally released a Bratz doll with glasses, I was so stoked for this doll. I have had ample opportunities to get this doll, I really have. I actually held her in my hands in 2008 at a Toys R Us, and I just didn't get it because I wanted another doll at the time. So yeah, I really missed getting her, and I actually got this one on eBay for 20 bucks. So I really lucked out because she goes for kind of high now, I mean, she's almost 10 years old, realistically. So yeah, this doll is gorgeous. I absolutely love her. I have wanted her forever. So yeah, her name is Aubrey. She was a new character in this line. This is the only doll of her that exists. She never got any more dolls because of course she came out in 2008, and obviously after 2009 Bratz went away for a little bit. Close up of her shoes there. The little leaflets you get. She's got really nice details, great details on her clothing. Really like her clothes. She even has a little bracelet on. And she does have earrings as well, as you can see. Her glasses. She's such a cute doll. I love this doll. She also comes with a laptop, which is amazing. It's so cute. I like the little laptop accessory. And of course, like classic Bratz, she comes with a second outfit. I think this was one of the things that really killed the new Bratz, is, Bratz's gimmick, passion for fashion, and their gimmick was, the whole idea of them that Carter Bryant created was they were girls that swapped clothes and accessories and actually hairstyles as well. They were supposed to have interchangeable hairstyles originally. Thank God they chucked that idea. Dolls with like wigs and interchangeable hairstyles never look good. So I'm glad they chucked that, but they, in 2015 and stuff, in 2010, they lost their gimmick, which was passion for fashion, because they're supposed to come with a lot of clothes. And I'm not saying every single collection should, because obviously original Bratz, that wasn't the case, like 2005 and stuff, but the majority of their collections, the girl should have 2 outfits. The majority, more than the rest of the collections. So, Bratz lost a lot of their gimmicks. They really did. She also comes with a brush. So yeah, this is Aubrey. She's got gorgeous art on here too. I'll show you the back. Really nice artwork. I love this artwork. This was a great character they introduced. This is her little icon. Her nickname is Quiz Whiz because I have all the answers. For those who don't know, Bratz girls always had nicknames. So yeah, this is Aubrey. Again, this was one of my highest wish list, I think, Bratz dolls. One that I always intended on getting. One that I missed many opportunities to get, but I finally have her now. The box is in great condition. I got her on eBay. Everything's in great condition, so I'm really, really happy about this. This is definitely one of my favorite Bratz characters that they introduced around this time. Gorgeous, gorgeous doll. Totally recommend it. Great Bratz doll, actually. So next I got my 4th Bratz Girls Really Rock Chloe doll. Okay, so I got this doll originally, and I still have my original one. I got her in 2008 in the store. I got her from an old Canadian store called Zellers, which is no longer around. And of course, I opened her, I tore her out of there, I, tore up her box, I got her out of there because, Bratz boxes, they really aren't salvageable. They really aren't. Like, I don't know if you can see, but they are so fucking tied in there that, there's just, I mean, I saved the box a bit in 2008. I'm kind of lying. I didn't destroy it, but, it's pretty torn up after you get everything out of there. No matter what you do, you could try to be as neat as you want. They tie those suckers in there so hard, you know, you're not gonna have an easy time. So, and then over the years, I've gotten tons of these two other Girls Rock Chloes at thrift stores. And then I was finding that, like, you know, I really want one in the box because this is my most favorite Chloe doll in the world. This is, I think, I love this Chloe doll. I think this is one of the prettiest Bratz screenings. I love her long blonde hair, her makeup. So this is my favorite Chloe of all time, so I definitely always wanted her box. And I somehow come across a Kijiji lot. Someone wants $5 for this doll as long as you come pick it up. And so I did, and it was legit, and I got it. So I got this doll for $5. The person lived near me. It was like a 20-minute drive. And yeah, I ended up getting this doll mint in the box for $5, and the box is in such good condition. You know, the best part was, you know, it didn't have to ship or anything. So the box is in beautiful condition. I'm so happy about this, and now I finally have my favorite Chloe doll box. So it is very, very, very happy for me. So yeah, like I said, I own 4 of this girl. I got 1 originally in the box, which I took out, so she has all her accessories, and then I got 2 loose. From thrift stores, and now I have 1 mint, and I'm very, very happy about it. This, I think, hands down, in my opinion, is the prettiest Bratz face screening they have. It was introduced in Treasures on Yasmin and Roxy, and they used it quite a lot. And I just love the big eyes, the big eyeshadow, the big lips. I just think this face looks really nice. If Bratz apparently do come back again, I really hope they bring this particular screening back, because this is my favorite screening on Bratz dolls, and there's a lot of pretty dolls that have this face screening. So yeah, this is the Girls Rock Chloe Rockstar. This was made for a musical movie that came out in 2008. 2008 was a pretty awesome year for Bratz, I have to say. I think it was definitely their last, well, it was their last good year. Although some of the lines in 2009 actually weren't bad at all. So, but you know, it's because the crappy hair came into play. So just like classic Bratz, she comes with 2 outfits: a pair of boots and a dress and a little hanger. It's so cute. She comes with a guitar, drum set, drumsticks. Really, really cute. Really nice artwork on there. Oh, funny thing about this doll, I'm sure most people know about this, but her belt buckle says "Enter." I have a few theories about this. I mean, I don't know if they reused like a car seatbelt mold, or probably not though, because I don't remember any of the Bratz cars saying that, but I don't know. But yeah, her belt buckle does say "Enter" for whatever fucking reason, unknown reasons. She's also got earrings on there. Bratz were always, you know, such a fucking value doll. I mean, you know, that's one thing Bratz was always good for, was such a value for your money. You know, this doll cost what, maybe $20, $25 in the store, and look at just all the play value, you know, and just the details too. You know, you gotta take into consideration all the details these girls have, because they have a lot. You know, the soles on their boots were painted so much, the little buckles on their boots were painted, and their shoes. Like, Bratz really was a quality brand. It really was. And this is a really quality doll right here. So I'll show you the back of the package now. Got a nice prototype of Chloe. She doesn't look like that, obviously. She doesn't have straight hair. Got that guitar. Bratz were quite infamous for their different prototypes on their boxes and stuff. And then the actual releases are very different. Back of the box. Also, in 2008, a lot of the dolls came with this, because a lot of the dolls were made with longer hair, and that is very true. This doll has very long hair. It usually goes down to her feet, or pretty close to her ankles. Just it's scrunched in there, obviously being tied in. So yeah, very happy to have this doll in the box now. She will be staying in her box forever, and hopefully when I get room to put some Bratz on display, she will go with the rest of my boxed Bratz dolls. So, love this doll. Totally recommend the Girls Rock Chloe if you do not have her and you're a Bratz fan or collector or want to get into them. This would be a great start. This doll is gorgeous, and I mean, she's a rock star. How can you not love that? Alrighty, you're probably wondering what's going on here. So, this here was my original boxed Bratz Treasures Chloe doll. As you can see, she had an accident. My partner was moving things around and accidentally dropped her pretty fucking hard, and as you can see, her box broke. But as you can also see, compared to this one, her box is so fucking either smoke or sun damaged. I cannot tell. And my partner was the one who really pointed it out. So he's like, here, I know I broke this, let me buy you another one on eBay. So he bought me this one, and when I got this one in the mail, I couldn't believe the differences. I could not believe how different it was. The crystal clear box, like I did not realize how smoke damaged my previous version was. I mean, look at this box. And it's not the doll herself, by the way. The doll herself is fine, as you can see. It's just her outer shell. It's very damaged. And yeah, her brush came loose and everything, and I actually got all the little pieces of this in there. I just threw them in. But yeah, so she's damaged. So my partner actually bought me, I now have a new Treasures Chloe doll, which is awesome because like the Girls Rock Chloe, this is one of my favorites, so I was really upset when this box broke. I actually have 3 of this girl. I have a loose one, and I have now 2 in the boxes. I'm been kind of tempted to take this one out, but I probably won't. But yeah, so now I got a new one, and she's much nicer. As you can see, just the quality, the outer shell is way clear and beautiful now. You gotta understand, this one here I got for piss cheap. I think I paid like $6 or something like that, $7. Like I got for piss cheap. I was the only bidder. I couldn't believe it. And you know, what can you do, right? And then this one, I don't know how much my partner paid. I think he paid quite a pretty penny for this one because the Treasures collection is pretty sought out by Bratz fans, but I'm very happy to have a new crystal clear, beautiful one mint in the package because this, again, is one of my favorite Bratz dolls and actually one of my favorite Bratz collections, period. I love the Treasures collection. It's a very good collection. I really want Roxy. I want to get Roxy at some point. So yeah, got that. So that was just a little random one, but yeah, totally got her. Again, got a new one. And like I said, I do have one loose, which I showed in my collection video. So now we'll get into some loose thrift store rescues I got recently. The first one I'm going to show you is a doll that I kind of wanted for a pretty long time. This, of course, is the Bratz Fashion Pixies D doll. I rescued this girl from a thrift store. I saw her and I was like, holy crap, I have to get her. Mind you, she did come with some clothes on, but I undressed her because obviously I had to tidy her up and everything like that because, you know, thrift store. I haven't fully fixed her hair yet either. Her hair is still pretty messy. I'm going to be working on that very soon. But yeah, I rescued her from the thrift store, and this collection came out in 2007, and it was a very special collection because it featured the Bratz Fashion Pixies in with a new body. And I do see some people online do Bratz body comparisons over the year, and I notice a lot of people forget to add these bodies because these girls do have different bodies. They are a lot taller, and as you can see, their waists are elongated quite a bit. They also have a completely new and different head mold. Usually Bratz is known for using their 2 head molds, which is the closed mouth and open mouth one, but this one is completely different. Funny thing about this one as well is it actually doesn't have a year on the back, like normal Bratz stuff does. As you can see, it just says, you know, copyright MGA made in China. There's no year on this one, where the usual Bratz heads say 2001. Also, funny enough, this body clearly came out in 2007 and it just says 2001 on there. I found that very interesting. As you can see, it also has a little gimmick in the back because this doll did originally have wings. So you put them in her back. But of course, I do not have the wings since I got her loose from a thrift store. So this doll is very, very, very nice. She is a very, very nice. She's got very white blonde hair. The light on my camera is making it look a little dark, but it's very white blonde, very platinum blonde, but it's very beautiful. She is a nice doll. She's got even a little beauty mark of her lip there, which is very cute. Very nice face. I like these Fashion Pixies. I didn't like them at first when they came out back in the day, but I've kind of grown to like them now. I like the uniqueness that they have. Also, from that same thrift store trip, I got, like I said, another Girls Rock Chloe doll. This one was actually technically my 3rd one, and my new boxed one was my 4th. But yeah, I got another Girls Rock Chloe doll. This one also needs some major TLC. As you can see, her hair is a little raggedy, but she's super cute. And actually, I thought I'd go ahead and compare these two for those Bratz fans who might not have a Fashion Pixies doll or might not know. As you can see, those are their bodies compared. Very different. As you can see, the legs are longer, the torso's longer. And you can also see the head mold as well. The head mold is also very different. In fact, these heads are almost a little smaller. So as you can see, they were made very differently. But I like the uniqueness, like I said. So yeah, got her. She came with just her original black dress and she came with the little white boots. But hey, I cannot leave a Girls Rock Chloe doll behind at a thrift store. She's my favorite Chloe, so had to get her. I also rescued another Bratz, the movie Jade. I originally got my first one at a thrift store and she didn't come with her original dress. I saw this one at a thrift store and immediately had to get her because, as you can see, she came in her original dress, and I really, really liked these movie star dolls when they came out. I thought they were very, very pretty. Despite me not being a fan of articulated limbs, I thought it was cool at the time. And luckily they don't have over-articulated limbs, it's just their arm and some weird kind of random one in their torso that doesn't do much, but yeah. This Jade is very, very pretty. She's based on, I think her name's Janelle Parrish from the movies. She's a very nice looking doll. I would have liked it if they would have put blue in the hair, like the actress actually had, but, like, you know, blue chunks throughout the hair, but they didn't. I did save these two, despite them being horribly played with, and as you can see, this is the horrible 2009 hair quality that I've talked about in previous Bratz videos, but these two had a lot of clothes and shoes on them. In fact, this one I actually haven't even undressed because I haven't even began to deal with this one yet. So I rescued them for that purpose. They're both Yasmin's. It sucks because they're both quite good looking dolls, but you know, their hair is just so... I haven't ever tried to fix these bad hair dolls. I know there's ways, but maybe I will attempt it at some point. But yeah, these dolls are pretty bad. But they look so pretty. You know, that's the annoying thing about them, right? I don't remember if I got this doll at a recent thrift or if she was part of my main collection video. I don't watch my YouTube videos after I upload them, so I don't know if I showed this doll or not. But this is a either spring break or hot summer days Fiona. I got it at the thrift store. She of course suffers from huge forehead problems. I don't know why. As you can see, her hair it should start a little more forward than it does. But yeah, that's what MJ did. She is cute though, despite that. So yeah, this is Fiona. I don't remember if I showed her or not. And so that, you guys, is all the recent Bratz I've gotten over these last 7 months. Like I said, you know, I don't collect them that much anymore, but hey, when I still see a good deal on something I like, I will pounce on that deal, and I will still, you know, like I said, there's still Bratz wishlist items I want, so, you know, stay tuned for more videos, because I definitely still have some on my wish list that I want to get. You know, there's so many Bratz out there, it's kind of hard to complete your whole wishlist collection. Maybe some collectors have, but I haven't yet, so you know, there's still some dolls out there I do want, but yeah. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Please make sure to thumbs up this video and subscribe, because I put out new videos all the time. Leave a comment letting me know what you thought of it, what you thought about the dolls I got, and if you have them and anything like that. And yeah, stay tuned because I put out new videos all the time. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching.